Hey everybody, what's going on, baby blossoms and titans? Tonight is going to be a fun quick video on, guess what, why us as witches, spiritual walkers, occultists, whatever you call yourself, have you or are you the type of person that loves planners, loves notebooks, that type of thing? Well, tonight we are going over some planners, y'all. I know, totally something out of the norm that I don't do. The past couple of videos I have been doing has been a lot of ritual work, and it's time to lighten it up a little bit and go over planners. If you are a walker of the occult, I promise you probably have a lot of planners and notebooks and things to jot things down. I know I do. I know I do. Tonight we're going to talk about, I'm going to show you guys all, and this is just a fraction, not even a fraction of what I already have. Just saying. And I use most of them too. So let's talk about planners, y'all. Let's start with this old good one. This one is good vibes only. And I keep my planners. This one here, I jot down little notes and things. So it's almost about gone, but I loved it because it has good vibes only on here. And I think I got it from the dollar store. Next one I have is this one. I think I found at Burlington's, because Burlington's, they have good ones as well. And this one here says getting busy with it. Now, I'm a business owner, visionsbyvasori.com, and I totally write, well, because I do a lot of my own ritual work and a lot of my own, I make spell jars and intention candles, I make oils, I do a lot of my own work, right? I do have other people on my site as well, but I always talk about my particular exclusive custom things that I make. So when I'm out and about and or if I'm laying in the bed or something, this will be next to me. This is what I call my Bible. This is everything that I have thought about. And I call it my ideas book. And if you look in here, let me turn around just a little bit so you can see. It started off one way, you know how that go, but I ended up using it for, it has a grid, and when I come up with ideas or names for my oils, I'll jot it down. Or if I see something on the television that sounds like it may be a good name for oil or a candle or anything like that, this is where I write it. Power words, that's what I call it. And then ideas for videos in steps, placed in order when I get ideas like that. This is for waters and different bundle ideas for my shop on this one, this page. I also have blends such as when I make this, my fragrance candles, that's Jade Aromas by vasorivibe.com. That's where I put that. What color I'm gonna put it in. My wax melt ingredients. What else I have in this book? I do breakfast in the morning for my husband's work, and I have breakfast ideas in here for them. Revenue. Because I can cook too. I'm a kitchen witch as well. Floor wash and business ideas. This book here is all intentional, all about ideas that I come up with that I don't want to forget or that is important to me. Next, let's talk about this one here. Is a AM plus PM guided journal. Don't ask me. Now, this one, I cannot tell you where I got it from. I want to say somewhere. I want to say Burlington's as well. And this one here is Morning Thoughts, Evening Reflection. And one of the questions is, which task did you accomplish today? And I put work in my business. And this was I started this book January 2nd of 2020. 2020, y'all. So y'all know. The best part of today was, and this was January 4th of 2020, and I put in here, went to multiple Goodwills and Value Village. Right, that was my day back then. Thrifting, honey. Found some great items on my travels. How did you work towards your long-term goals? It was everything. Now, this particular book here was when I was turning over clothes. When you go to a thrift store, find great titles and labels, and then you flip the proceeds. That's when I was doing that, and I made good money off of it too. And this is that book, and this is a guided journal book. It's good to have something like that, and it's for AM and PM. And look at the stars and the moon. Look at it. Oh, all right. This is a very, very old book, y'all. The reason why I got it, you already know, the crescent moon on it, and it's like a blush baby pink color, like that. Let's see. So I had this book back in 2019. And I'm going to read a passage for you. This is crazy, y'all. This was written February 24th of 2019. And I put on here my spiritual journey. This is so hard to shed the dead weight and kill your old self to become someone who totally is different. It's a must. You can't continue to accept the things you know makes you uncomfortable or does not make you happy. Just make yourself happy. Remain steadfast in you. Do you. Love you. I know I'm a goddess pushing forward, business minded. Y'all see it? That's when I was shedding. Y'all. Shedding that old person, coming into the spiritual truthness of me. That was when I really started working on my shadow work. Yeah. So also in this book, I put Belize trip. I want to go to Belize, the Mayan sites, zip lining, restaurants, tourism areas. And here I put the moon, renewing myself, loving myself, focusing on me, learning myself, confidence of a goddess, a lunar goddess. I tune to the moon very well, y'all. That's my healing powers as well. The moon is me. I'm a part of the moon. I was born at night. And I'm everything, all the ashe of the moon, the ashe of it, sitting in it. I'm a hopeless romantic. I am a Libra energy, and I'm not a liar. You know, some people, they call them, don't do that. But I am a Libra. I love balance. The moon is a balance for me. It's a place where I go to just cleanse my mind. If anything is going on in my life that is negative impacting, I tend to head outside at night. Some people tend to go outside in the sun, or the energy off the sun brings them back. For me, it's the nighttime, especially when I'm in a creative space, a flow. I'm gonna go outside. If I'm in like a depressive type state, solemn, I want to go out in the sun. But at night, it's where my creativity comes in. It's where the power of my work comes in. It's where I do the most magic is at nighttime when the moon is in the sky, whatever phase. All right. So this book here is one that I had put a passage in here, and it's I titled it Alone. I'm not gonna read that one, but have one of these. All right, guys, let's go to the next one. This one here, I don't think I've used it as of yet. Not much. And this one here it's just glitter. It reminds you of money, prosperity, abundance. Is like a rose gold color. So this one here is started off, it's going to be a wealth book. Global travel. I'm listening to a couple of my people on YouTube. I'm starting out. This one here was back then as well. And in here I put manifesting global travel to the max. You are here to do what you are supposed to do to the max. To your maximum abilities and energies, I'm taking my love to the max. And then I wrote down a wallet money magic ritual. I'm going to give it to you guys, because we just talking about some books, and give you this one. To grow money, you're going to do some Proverbs, prosperity cards. If you have those in your wallet, or whatever card or tarot associated with money or prosperity, you're going to place that in your wallet. Written on the back, you're going to put infinite supply. Infinite supply. You're going to keep everything in perfect order in your wallet. Do not have a messy wallet. Some people, no. Everything in line, in order, bills in the same, bills the same right way up, the same way on each. Clean out them receipts, put it in order. Then you're going to write yourself a check. And you can go online and do spiritual checks, and it'll bring up what I'm talking about. And you're going to print that out, and you're going to write yourself a check. Use your date of birth as the day and the same year. So my birthday will be 10/02/22. Okay? Because I was born October 2nd. And energy around your money and your presence. You're going to pray over it. People say pray. Some people say set intention. Whatever you call it, you're going to do that. Your growth and money. Think about abundance as you hold your wallet. Every time you pick up your wallet. All right. That was one of the spells that's in this book. And this one here I used for money magic. What is this one? Follow your heart. Laugh and smile. This one here, I cannot tell you where I got this particular book. I do not remember this one at all. I remember getting the book, but I don't remember. Oh, this is an old book. I don't remember where I purchased this book from. And I want to say it was when I was in Florida. It's not much in this book, but if I wanted to reuse this book, since I haven't written as much in here, I started it. I'll probably tear out those copies that don't mean anything and start with something else in this book. But it's pretty, right? I know. All right. This one here is You Got This. It's just an inspirational type of book. And it's actually a calendar without the dates. So I can use this one anytime. I got that one from the Dollar General. This one here, I remember getting it from Staples. This is a big book. I got green. And I think because this here is a book where I held all my teachings. Y'all. If you go through your shit, I got so much spell work in this book. Oh! I'm gonna break. Y'all, look at this. This is what. See, this here lets me think about, I was writing this down. This is when I was just getting started into the craft, into the occult. And I was reading everything I could get my hands on. Still is to this day. Got about 100 to 200 books, I don't know. And I was starting myself out, and I was writing down everything as well as absorbing everything. So this here was just leading up to me coming to teach y'all. Wow. So on October 25th at 10:47 p.m., I said, I purchased my first book to enhance my craft, or should I say learn. The modern day spell book went to Books A Million after leaving work and had a strong urge just to go by the bookstore. Also picked up my first set of crystals. Learned a lot already, and I've read 49 pages of this book. It really spoke to me. Truly will have a long day tomorrow, so I will meditate, then on to bed by 12. One last thing before I slumber. I can say I finally found what has been calling me all these years. Now the learning and getting stronger is my only option. Blessed be. And this was October 25th, maybe 2017, I want to say. Wow. So look how big this book is. And I need to get, you know what? When you pick up something and you have this strong urge, I'm going to make this book. I'm going to just start back writing in this book. Because sometimes you stop writing and go to another book. Y'all, this one here has everything from when I started in the occult. It's probably a couple of years worth of things in this book. This is a very powerful book for me, right? All right, so books to read. I have a whole list right here. And I put Moonology. This is just for the witches in the new to the occult, my baby blossoms, okay? So you're looking at Moonology by Yasmin Boland, Moon Spells by Diane Alquist, Modern Guide to Witchcraft by Scott Alexander, Modern Guide to Grimoire by Scott Alexander, Garden Witchery by Ellen Dugan, Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs by Scott Cunningham, Books by Anne Moora, The Witching Herbs by Harold Roth. Those are some good new books. So also, y'all, oh gosh, this is so amazing, ain't it? I mean, this is so amazing to me. I hope it's amazing to y'all too, because this is where I started from. So in this book, I put what you are. I created my resume. And one thing that I put was I was an eclectic witch, an individual approach in which the witch picks and chooses from many different traditions and creates a personalized form of witchcraft that meets their individual needs and abilities. They do not follow a particular religion or tradition, but study and learn from many different systems and use what works best for them. That is what an eclectic witch is. And that is, when I first started out, I knew that was what I was. Because I love to read Chinese culture. I love hoodoo. I walk Wiccan. I love moon work. I walk pagan, Norse, everything. I'm looking at my books, y'all. Just common magic, elemental magic, everything under that umbrella. So I read everything and I pick and choose what I want to apply. And that is an eclectic witch. Okay. All right, moving on. I have a spell in here, how to charge water. This is the charging water. How to take a moon bath. A moon bath, yes. Honey, I was putting down some stuff. Full moon release. I have statements in here. I have love baths. What is this? Oh, I have ancestor money in here, or devil notes in here. Money spells. Y'all, I even have a sigil that I made. Yep, that's a sigil for 7 points money that I created. Cleansing work. Sacral chakra. Meditation. This book is full of the things, honey. Pink candle love spell. I'll come back and give y'all that. I have things on Magickal Lady Duchess, Sin Moise, Valerie Love, watch them all. Couple more people too. Mystic at the Crossroads. I was writing about with these people. That's how I learned. They are go subscribe to them. I love them. I still love them to this day. I still watch videos. Oshun. I have so much in this book, y'all. Go check. Go get you a bit. No, go check them out. As well as go get you one of these thick books and write, y'all. And when you pick it up, after you put it down for a while and you come back to it, you re-energize. It's like a plug. You're like, damn, I went from this. This is how, I promise you, that is the purpose of a grimoire and writing down things. It'll recharge your ass and build you back up. If you ever get low and you say, from where I've been from, what? I'm never going back there again. And then it charges you back up. I'm going to leave this book out because I had it up. All right, next book. This one here is a leather bound book. I have never used this book before because it is special. Whenever I do decide to do this book, it's going to be with a quill pen. It has like the leather, real leather, but the pages are more like a cloth old type of paging. So I'm holding this book. I have had this book maybe 3 years. So yeah, that one. Whenever the notion comes and I don't know what this book is gonna be for me. I don't know when I'm gonna start writing in it, but you'll know when you know. So I just was attracted to it. This one here is very easy peasy. I have not written in this one as well. So I started writing. Y'all, you see? I started writing in this damn book September of 2021. All about oak trees, money jars, ideas for videos. It's back. More stuff that I can show you because I wasn't ready when I wrote this, but I knew it was coming to pass that I'm gonna be out in the open. So yeah. All right, y'all, a couple of more. This one here just says goals, and this one here is for my ordering book for my when I reorder my items in my store. So that's that. Goals. This one here is, I'm gonna let y'all see. Y'all see that? What does that remind? Look at that. What does this remind? Like playful Alice in Wonderland type of things. Fantasy. That's why I got this book. I don't think I got this book from Hobby Lobby, and I have not written in this book as of yet. I'm gonna wait on a special calling for it, and then I'll start writing in it. That's how I work. That's how I roll. Okay, I like it. So that's why I got it. Got about 4 more babies. Girls just wanna be CEO. That's this one. I think I got this one from the Dollar Tree or something like that, dollar store. It has a zipper where you could put things. Have I written in this book? I think I have. This is all about loans. Look at my husband. He signs. I would get, y'all, let me tell you about this. I would get some of my books, right? And my husband, I'll open up my book and my husband done signed, or he'll put me a little message in the books. A lot of my books has his messages. And then this one here, he put, to my little person, I love you, baby. And then his initials and P&D for life. That's my legal name, Patrice and Damien for life. So that was that book. That's so cute, my baby. This one here, teaching. This one here is great. I started this book. Y'all see all of my post-it notes because this book is heavily used. This one is called Wild and Free. Look at that design on it. I love that type of design. What would you call that? I don't know. Indian maybe? I don't know. Asian? Hell, whatever. But I just like it. I love the gold. The prompt is, it just makes you want to write in it. So this one here is, and look at my, I always put what the book is for. Business book, oils, blends, magic, spells, powerful days and nights. Saint Michael, Obatala, Alegua, Shango, Oshun, what the 7 African powers mean, Saint Lazarus, Saint Expedite, John the Baptist, Lady Guadalupe, shadow work, hot foot powder, on and on and on. This is videos that I'm going to be uploading. Saint Gabriel, to my Patreon, Arunla, learning about different deities, different orishas, crystals, all things conjure in this book. So this is the book that I write all of my notes down in, and then I teach from this book, okay? Last but not least, this is my Make Your Mark book. I have had this book forever and a day. I told y'all he be doodling. Look, husband drew that the right way. This book, business things in it, my business ideas, a mobile apothecary. Y'all heard me? I'm about that coin. Oh yeah, multiple streams of revenue. That's how we living in 2022. We going from use your passion to become your purpose and know your vision. I ain't never stopping, ever, ever. Not as long as I got magic in my body, I won't. All right, mobile apothecary. We deliver. I'm doing, what's this? What did I call it? Orisha bundles or deity bundles. Saint Anthony, Saint Simon. You're gonna get the oil, the candles, the wash, the soaps, the herbs. Yeah, I got the prices down. Done created bundles, lotus, candle ideas, creating shirts, magnetism oils, purple candles, video ideas. Why do we need closure? Oh yeah, this is another one, but this one is one of my older ones. So looks like that. But guys, that is not it, but that is all for tonight. We are at like 30 minutes talking about. Now y'all know I got a lot of notebooks, and all of my notebooks, I consider them as my book of shadows. All of my notebooks, I consider them as my grimoire, if you call it that. all of my books, if I pick them up later, 3-4 years down the line, they're useful to me in some type of way. So I promise you, as if you're a baby blossom in the occult, just coming out of the broom closet, I promise you, get you some notebooks. They don't have to be extravagant like mine. I like nice notebooks, but they have nice ones at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Y'all know they went up a quarter. But go start somewhere. Start writing. Put down how the green one means the most to me. This one. It's going to be always one. This one in my book of recipes. I call it my book of recipes. That's where all of when I create things come into play. This book. Simple. My husband, this is my book of shadows with all of my recipes, my custom oils, everything. That's the only thing that is in this book. And it is huge. It's huge. And just play it up. I'm not a good drawer, but I do go to Hobby Lobby and get stickers. You create your grimoire the way you want to create it. And you put that powerful, it's spirit protected. Y'all see it? Because I put a spell on my grimoire. This means so much because those are all my recipes when I create. But this one here is my path from when I started in the occult and worked on my shadow self and healed that pain that was left on me by others in my life. That book right there. Get a big one. Get a big one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my notebooks. If you are a witch, you already know notebooks are the way to go, so you can keep up with your magical workings, keep up with things you done created, keep up with thoughts in how you were feeling during that day, during that time, during that era in your life. And that's what you should do. I swear it works. Charge up. Anytime you get below yourself, go into one of your books, start reading your old stuff. And I bet you anything that it's going to charge you right back up. And you're going to come right back and get in your moment, get in your godlike stance. You hear me? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and support my channel. And if you want anything from a store, spiritual, botanical, different oddities, different things, it's always at visionsbyvasori.com. I got all my links in the bio. Give me thumbs up, y'all. This is not easy at all, but I'm here and I'm staying. Many blessings. Bye.